Greetings. A few years ago, I did a video on a Windows Phone experience on the Google Pixel, this one right here.
Okay, for you, this is video 1. For me, this is like attempt 47.
Blah, 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 blah. But
Things I notice on Windows 7 is
so that's kind of how it looked then, and this is how it looks now. And people have asked me, wow, how do you do that? Well, I'm still using the same launcher called Square Home 3. This one right here. Well, I guess now he just renamed it Square Home because he doesn't have the other ones on there. But how about the icons? While there was an icon pack for Windows 10, there wasn't one that I really liked. So what I had to do was I actually went and found a Windows 10 icon pack. You can just Google or Bing it. I'm sure you'll find it as well. I don't know who Richard Sherman is or why that's in there. Windows 10 icon pack. And once you get it, you'll get a bunch of files of PNGs. And once you get the PNGs, this is where the involved part comes in. You have to go through and manually make all these icons. And you'll notice that some of them do not match up what they're there for. Like, for example, the Your Phone icon right here. That's actually, I've assigned that for the app, or the setting, I should say, that allows me to customize my tile setup here. So, for example, this right here is Kindle. And so I'll just go to the icon. And then I need to select image because I'm going to be selecting my own icon pack. And then these are just a few of the pictures in my download folder. One thing that I do not understand is this app seems to replicate. It's not really on my phone, but it just shows me over and over and over the same calendars or icons. But don't worry, if you go to the folder on your phone, it's really not that many copies of each file. But I think I like my Kindle still being that icon right there, so there it is. Well, how about these pictures or the live tile setup? So for to do, I have an icon for it, but then also if you select full image, then you can select your image. And I don't want to clear it because I like that Charlie Brown thing going on right there. So I'm just going to click off. But in order to get the little live tile function, you just need to go find some GIFs. So let's just go Charlie Brown animated GIF images, autoplay GIFs. So there we go. And then, you take whatever you want to get. Like that's kind of funny with Charlie Brown and the dog there. Or maybe this would be a good weather one of him looking at the snow. The funny dancing one, that would be pretty awesome. And sometimes I just try to match the animated GIFs, however you say it, with the app. I'll be honest, the Charlie Brown in the autumn has nothing to do with the To-Do app, but I just like that scene, so. But for example, my Audible here, I just got done reading The Perfect Storm, and so I thought I would look for a Perfect Storm GIF to play in the Audible. So there you go. Yeah, and then you just need to assign your own icons for your apps. I mean, even though this is the Microsoft Store icon, it still brings me to Google Play. And yeah, I made this icon for the texting one. I could not find that anywhere, so I had to make that myself. And I made all these for my Bible apps. But I'm sure if you went online and Googled, you can find your own stuff and fill it in. But if you want to see how to make this tile set up a little bit more, look at that old video on YouTube. If you have any questions, just ask me.